Yo, welcome to the Sports Life Talk experience. This is your new favorite show. I am the mouth of the South, B. Jones.
And I am the head coach, KT, and we want to welcome you to the Sports Life Talk family.
Hey, that's right, family. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family members around here.
So do your play cousins a favor and like this video.
Hey, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button because your support will go a long way to help this channel. Hey, have fun and enjoy the show.
Hey, I'm BJ Ojulari, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. We call it that boot.
Yes, sir.
SLT Nation. Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We're talking to rising stars who are doing big things and living out big dreams. And oh my God, today we got a big dream that goes by 6'3", 250 pounds. One of the dopest football players in the 2022-23 NFL draft, a prospect hailing out of Marietta, Georgia. I've known this kid by way of a sweet Larry Peck for about 5 or 6 years now, and I'm a kid in the candy store right now. Bringing to the SLT family outside linebacker BJ Ojulari. How you doing, BJ?
I'm doing good, man. Feels good to be on the show.
Oh man, dude, I don't know how professional I'm gonna be. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all everything is off. Cancel it all. This ain't gonna be a normal show. I'm just gonna have a fun time being a fan. If this is your first time checking out the show, first and foremost, we want to say thank you for checking us out. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, a true Louisiana animal, Mr. Yeet himself, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the head coach KT. Kev, man, how you doing, bruh?
I'm doing great, B. Jones, because we have a really big and just fantastic guest. But anybody that's watched this show, anybody that's from LSU or Louisiana, period, just watch how it goes for me. But man, thank you so much for rocking with us, BJ. We really appreciate it.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
Man, you about to have a crazy next couple of months, man. So I'm glad you were able to sit down with us for 30 minutes. Before we get started and tell y'all BJ's amazing story and talk about his journey, we got to pay the bills. If this is your first time checking out the channel, we appreciate it. We need you to do us a quick favor. In Sports Life Talk tradition, won't cost you a penny. It's free 99, but we got to keep this momentum of 2023 rolling. And on the count of 3, we need you to do 2 things. 1, smash that like button so this show could go viral all through the algorithm, through the hemisphere. And then number 2, we need you to continue to rock with us, be a part of our family, smash that subscribe button and become part of our family. All right, y'all ready? BJ, you locked in with us?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
All right, let's go on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. We don't do fans, we don't do followers. We do family members around here. Now you're officially a part of our family if you smash that subscribe button. But without further ado, y'all gonna hear his name on day 1 here in a couple of minutes. But let's get to it. Let's take him through the sports. Like, Kevin, you all right? You okay with all that blue and orange over there? I mean,
you know,
I'm just saying, we was up by like 21 some points, and we fell asleep a little bit, but I don't know.
But B. Jones, that was last season though, right? We moved on. So
but I mean, when was the last time Florida beat? I mean, you should have really wore purple. When was the last time Florida beat LSU? I think it was like 2016 or something, man. I know when it was. It was when y'all made fun of Mike the Tiger. But I digress. Let's take them through the initiation and let's go. Let's go.
I mean, I didn't make fun of the Tiger, B. Jones, so I don't know why you're taking that on me, but I digress. All right, BJ, to initiate you into the SLT family, got to give us your top 5 music artists.
I'll say Lil Baby, Young Thug, Future, let's see, Burna Boy, and man, who I'll say Rollo.
Ooh, you know what? I don't know a couple of them names like Rollo. I don't know Rollo, but I heard of Burna Boy, and that's a different. That take you back to your roots a little bit, huh, BJ?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. What you giving him, KT?
B. Jones, this man is 6'3", 250,
and mean as a rap snake.
And he's gonna be a first round draft pick, so I can't give him anything less than 5. So BJ, what we do, it's like a 5 mic kind of thing. We kind of rank your top 5. So
okay.
Give him 8, B. Jones.
All right. Count them up.
No, B. Jones, did I say 8?
Yep.
I meant 18.
I ain't got that many buttons in me, KT.
I mean, I tried, man. I tried.
I love it.
All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'll say Spider-Man, my favorite superhero. Just the aspect of him being anybody under that mask. So that's why I'll say I like Spider-Man. I was a big fan of Spider-Man. I had a lot of Spider-Man toys growing up. So,
all right. So you Peter Parker or you more Miles Morales? Which one are you going with?
That's a hard question. You know, I'll go Miles Morales.
All right, Miles. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
My theme song, I'll go with that Dion theme song. His theme song. I'll go with that.
Which one? Must Be the Money?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
You talking about Deion Sanders, right?
Yeah, Deion Sanders. Yeah.
Must be the money.
No,
it?
No, it'd be like, here I go. That one.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. You talking about that's mystical. That's mystical.
Yeah.
Here I go. That's hey, I grew up on that joint. BJ, what you know about that song, man? You're 20 years younger than me, man.
Yeah, hold up, BJ. Just think about the Dion one though, because that first round pick, you're getting that first round money. So just keep that in your mental. All right. So if you could shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, and they could be either dead or alive, who would it be and why?
That's a great question. Shadow anybody for a week. I don't know. I'll probably say like either like I don't know, probably Martin Luther King. I'll say
that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'll probably say him just because all the trials and tribulations he went through, and just want to learn and how he stayed so calm and peaceful throughout all that, violence. So I'll just ask a lot of questions.
And you do a lot of humanitarian things too, man. So I think that's a pretty dope one. That's a pretty good one.
For sure.
It is too, but he has a lot of Malcolm X in him too, B. Jones, the way that he performs on the football field. But
that's what I'm about to say. Like right now, he Martin Luther, but when he put that helmet on, he become Malcolm X.
Yeah, you got to switch it on.
Yeah, he's a totally different monster. All right, so if you hit that subscribe button or thinking about doing so, please leave us your top 5, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in the comments. So on behalf of the LSU Nation, we want to welcome BJ to our family. So B. Jones, take it away, brother.
All right, man. Look, y'all, this probably gonna be my favorite episode of 2023, season 3. It's a tremendous blessing to have this young man on the show. BJ, every time you got a tackle, man, me and my family, we would go BJ. That's my BJ. Go BJ. That's my BJ. Hey, dog, for real though. You know what? You know what's crazy? Season 1. We had Kylen Granson, who was eventually drafted in the 4th round to the Indianapolis Colts. He's one of the starting tight ends up there. Season 2, we had Alex Wright. You know who Alex Wright is? Defensive end out of UAB. He went on to play. I don't know where Alex is right now, but he got drafted.
He plays for the Bengals.
That's right. He with the Bengals, and he got drafted. I think it was in the 2nd or the 3rd round. I think it was a third round. I think the third round draft pick, and now we got BJ Ojulari. Man, we've had some tremendous luck, and I'm just so appreciative. I guess this ain't luck because sweet Larry Peck, I got to give him another shout out. Larry been talking about you, man. I swear you would think you was his son. Larry always be talking you up in the text thread, man, and so I'm so appreciative. But BJ, let's take this thing back, man, because you come from a football family. Let's go back to Marietta. When did you start playing football, man, and when did you fall in love with the game?
So I started playing football when I was 7. One of my mom's coworkers came to her and asked if she got any sons that want to play football. And, we would just be at home playing video games, not really doing that. So we went out there. We started playing football. I was 7. My brother was 9. And then from there, we just made it a yearly thing. And eventually we started to see that we can be pretty good at it. Started taking it more seriously and fell in love with the competition and just trying to be the best.
And just for the record, tell everybody who this 9-year-old kid that is your older brother. Tell everybody who that is.
Oh yeah, my brother. He 𝐤𝐳 Ojulari. He went to UGA. He all right though.
He also the starting linebacker for the New York Giants right now. Yeah. So hey man, so that's some tough pedigree right there, man. Did you and your brother 𝐤𝐳 did y'all stay competitive with each other, or was it more like Ojulari against the world type mentality?
Yeah, we were definitely competitive against each other. Everything we did, we wanted to best one another, especially being a younger brother. We want to assert a little bit of dominance. Yeah. It really everything we did, but eventually, coming together, we wanted to see the best for each other, and dominate the SEC. But hopefully, we tried to play against each other, but it didn't pan out that way. But
you gonna play against them pretty soon. Yeah. You gonna play against them pretty soon, yeah. Man. So listen, I've been following recruiting since I think it was probably like 2003, 2004, something about that national championship team we won over OU back in 2000, and I think it was 2003. But I've been following recruiting for a long time, and the game has just changed and evolved. And I'm wondering about your experience, because I look at you. You come out of Marietta High School. This is a prestigious high school. You guys had all kind of top 5-star, 4-stars, and you've been one of those amazing individuals. Kevin, did you know this guy set his high school record for 19 sacks in a season in 2019? I mean, it's just crazy how good you were on the field. But tell us about that experience of being recruited out of that high school, and you and Arik and y'all going around to all these schools. I've always kind of dreamed of what it was like being that 5-star recruit and getting to see all of these prestigious buildings and coaches and all of this stuff, man. Walk us through that experience.
Yeah, it was a great experience. We had a great coaching staff led by Coach Morgan. He did an amazing job of helping us all get recruited. Sometimes we'll have like Kirby Smart, Nick Saban flying on helicopters, land on our practice field just to come see us. People just leaving class, just trying to get pictures with these coaches and stuff like that. So it was a great experience, especially traveling, going to see all these schools and just seeing where you fit best. As a Georgia boy, you grow up, liking Georgia at first. My brother, he ended up going to Georgia, so that really opened my eyes to more schools. Coach O came, the way he recruited me to come to LSU. When I visited LSU, immediately I fell in love. I felt like it was a place where I can be successful and achieve my goals. And I definitely think that they helped me and put me in the best position to do that as of right now. So, but that whole process was great. We had a lot of great players, 5 stars, quarterback, DB, D lineman, linebackers. Like, we had everything. We had a good team, and most of all, we had good chemistry and a good foundation set by Coach Morgan.
Man, well, I'm so thankful. Every day I always got to say a little Coach O prayer, because he was able to recruit. He was able to bring us some dogs, man. I'm curious about this because Larry never really talked about this, but in a world where the transfer portal came so popular, and let's just be real, BJ, you could have went anywhere you wanted to this last year. You know what I mean? Right. You could have jumped in the portal. Coach O's gone. It was a crazy, like your LSU experience wasn't like the Glenn Dorseys and the Honey Badgers and the Patrick Petersons. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through 5-5 one year during the COVID year, 6-6 the next year. Nobody could play in the bowl game. We got waxed up by K-State in this bowl game, and then you made that decision to come back to LSU. Man, what promoted you, or what made you say, hey, I'm staying true to the game. I'm coming back and I'm wearing this purple and gold for one more time?
Yeah, with me it was just staying true to myself, staying true to my institution. I fell in love with LSU. Going into the next level is going to be always coaches changes, not even just in college, but even in the NFL. So just being able to go through that, being able to adapt to different coaches, different coaching styles, and different personalities. It was just I was really just using it as training myself for the next level. But I would say that LSU helped me become more of a man. It taught me so much. So more so, I fell in love with the school than fell in love with any individual. And I always wanted just to bring that glory back to LSU and play a high level of LSU defense that I've seen previously, because that's what my dad always used to harp on, and he loved when I chose LSU because he used to always talk about LSU defense, LSU defense.
Well, y'all brought it back, because this year I told everybody, I said, that second half, we're gonna shut the lights off. And ain't nothing gonna happen in that second half, man. So I subscribe to this channel called LSU Go. I don't know if you ever heard of it, if you're an LSU player or not, but they had this little behind the scenes thing going on. And I'm gonna tell you when I knew that you were more than just a football player is when they the episode that aired where they gave you the 18 jersey. Right?
Yeah.
So they give you this 18 jersey, and instead of you patting yourself on the back, you stop and immediately go over to Allie, and you like, Allie, I thought this was you, man. You my 18. And bro, I kid you not, sitting here in this same very seat, I almost had tears come to my eyes seeing two brothers who come from who are natives of another country, your family descent, and for y'all to show love and support like that, man. But tell us what that experience was like being given that 18 jersey, and tell us about your relationship with Allie.
Yeah, Coach was he brought it up. I think it was during fall camp. We already knew, a couple guys who they're thinking of giving the 18 to. They ended up choosing me. My first thought was going to be Ali. Me and Ali came in together mid-year the year they won a national championship. So we've always had a great bond. We've been through the highs and the lows all together, grinding out, sweat, blood, tears, everything. We did everything together. So just because, we had that bond of coming in together. So I've seen his progression. I've seen everything he gave to the institution and university, the way he carries himself on and off the field. I feel like there's no one, who carries himself better and play as hard as him. So in my opinion, that's who I thought was going to get the number 18. But they ended up choosing me. It was a great honor to be able to wear and represent that number 18, especially for what it stands for, who played in the number 18 before me, and just being able to uphold that standard and being able to just prove that everybody who chose me to be number 18, that I deserved it.
Man, when you wore that 18 proud, I'm going to tell you something. That's us as fans. We get excited about that 18 jersey because it's not about the best athlete. It's about leadership. It's about heart. It's about who in that fourth quarter is going to pick this team up to win a game. And I remember very vividly a play that you guys made against Auburn that changed that game up, getting the fumble. Jay Ward runs it in. Next thing you know, our team, to me, that was almost a player of the year, because after that, it was like we went on a team, and that's what that 18 jersey means, man. So real quickly here, because I know it's a lot of LSU fans gonna be watching, like myself, and we're curious. This BK era, it's all about the alignment, right? It's all about the getting in line. And this dude nobody thought we were gonna do what we did this year. You guys went out and performed at the highest expectations and pulled off some amazing things, man. What is that culture like now in that locker room with the BK versus the previous tenure?
I'll say both. Coaches had different coaching styles. Both were very effective. Being able to win a national championship before. But I'll say now, Coach Kelly, he has a great plan in place. He has a process in place that has proven to be successful, even not just at LSU. I think he has the high caliber athletes now to be able to compete at a high level consistently each and every week. A lot of people are saying he wasn't a culture fit, but I think he's done a great job being able to adapt to the Louisiana culture and being able to, come in and just change the way we think and the way we have to process stuff. He's focused a lot on the mental aspect of the game, making us, getting us prepared for the game as well, keeping the same schedule, keeping everything consistent. And I think it showed on the back end of the season on how consistently well we played.
Yeah.
So B. Jones, can I ask one question? Let me ask BJ one thing. So speaking of Brian Kelly, he did a great job at LSU. I'll give him his props. Yeah, okay, I almost threw up doing that. But okay, BJ, doing his presser when he started talking in that Louisiana accent,
bro, don't start that hating.
No, I'm just asking, how did y'all take that as players? Seriously, no joke or nothing. But how did y'all take that?
See, me personally, I still haven't seen the video. I seen him dancing. But,
I saw him dancing.
Yeah, I saw him dancing, and I was like, hey, that's just him. Man. He can't dance, but hey, we gonna let him have it.
Because he was like, it's a great day to be a tiger. I mean, I was like, come on,
man. It's called assimilation, KT.
Yeah, he was probably trying to break the ice, showing that he has a good humor side to him. I'm not from Louisiana, so I don't really have that accent. But I'll let the Louisiana guys, critique.
But you Louisiana now, baby. You from the boot now, man.
I'm from the boot now. Yeah, you can say that.
All right, man. So now it's a part of your life. We're gonna close this thing out talking a little bit about the next couple of months in your life. You about to change, and your family's already kind of been through this. So what does the draft preparation look like for you? I know you out here in Frisco, Texas, training right now with Exos, and so tell us a little bit about what your expectations are. What are you hearing? Who you talking to? Walk us through this draft process.
So for me, it's just being able to get the most out of this process as possible, being able to, become stronger, faster, learn the mental aspect and, the X's and O's of the game so I can be as efficient as I can, in the interviews and meetings. And hopefully I can go kill the combine, kill pro day, and, just increase my draft stock each and every day. I feel like when coaches watch the film, they're going to see a great elusive player that plays his heart out, plays for his team, and a great leader as well. So this whole process, I'm in week 2 right now, and they're doing a great job at Exos Frisco, just developing all of us to be the best that we can.
Man, would it be a dream come true to get the opportunity to finally play with your brother versus your brother? Like, what if you hear your name called by those Giants, man? How big would that be?
That would be, a great blessing for me. Just any team who calls my name, I'll be so blessed. And, but just being able to play with him, I wouldn't even know how to feel. Just having 2 of us on the same side of the ball or on other sides.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Rushing, getting after the quarterback, it's going to be very special, and it's going to be very special, especially for my parents.
Man, so last thing, I know there's probably some scout that, some nerd gonna Google your name and gonna see this interview. What is a fan base getting? I've already had BJ for the last 3 years, but we gonna go ahead and give him to a new fan base. But what is a fan base getting out of BJ Ojulari with this first round draft pick, man? And we gonna speak that first round draft pick into existence. All right. So what are they getting out of you, BJ?
They're getting a hard worker, God-fearing, a person who doesn't play for himself but plays for his teammates, plays for his coaches, plays for the fans. Someone who's going to give his all on the field and represent, an organization to the highest standard on and off the field.
Kevin, I hate to see this kid go, man. I hate to see this young man leave that purple and go.
B. Jones, I would love to see BJ and Micah Parsons together. Wouldn't you love to see that?
No. That is not what we need right now. It's not what we need right now. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I would like to see. I would like to see me holding the belt in the next 5 minutes. BJ Ojulari, welcome to the championship rounds, my friend. This is the part of the show where Kevin and I, we go 1 versus 1, and you are now calling all the shots. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather before?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the rules are very simple. I'll pitch you a scenario. KT will pitch you a scenario. You select one of those scenarios. Whichever one you select, that host gains a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this game, a championship rounds. And just for those who are watching and you want to throw up off of this blue and orange he wearing, KT is the defending champion. He 2-time defending champion right now. So let's bring this thing home, BJ. All right?
Let's do it.
Hold up, I don't want any bias because y'all LSU. You gotta be fair.
It has nothing to do with it. Has nothing to do with this.
No, I gotta put that out
professional.
there. Whatever. All right. Would you rather get the game-winning sack in a rivalry game in the NFL, or
would you rather get a scoop and score to tie the game late in the fourth quarter in your first NFL start?
You said the game-winning sack or the super sword tie?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So mine, you don't get the win.
I get the game-winning sack. Ain't nothing better than a sack. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my!
Maybe a sack fumble. You know, Coach O used to say, "There's no better play than a sack fumble, scoop and score."
Well, that's what mine was gonna be, a scoop and score, but we don't know who was gonna be. Your brother, Aziz was gonna get the sack. You were gonna get the scoop and score.
Yeah, I would have to go with the sack.
All right, here we go. Round number 2.
All right. So, would you rather become an All-Pro on an up-and-coming team, or
become a role player on a Super Bowl winning team?
A role player on a Super Bowl winning team.
I knew it was in you. I knew it was in you.
I can't be mad at that, man. That's a ring. That's what you playing for.
A ring is the thing. That's right. All right, so we're gonna do something a little different, man. Season 3, the tiebreaker round. We taking it to the feet. You hear me? We taking it strictly to the sneaker. I know you a sneaker guy, BJ. So here we go. For the final round, both of us gonna show our favorite pair of sneakers, and you pick whichever one of these are the most attractive. Are you ready, KT? Let's go.
Yeah, you know I gotta go with the purple one. The purple one.
The court purple. Mine's his.
The court purple.
These LSUs, man. This is what I wore. This is what I wore to the Florida State game.
This is what I wore. This was close.
Hard to find too.
Oh, you know what, man?
Hey! Yeah! Guess who's back, baby? The mouth of the South. B. Jones. Oh my goodness.
But let me just ask you this. I tried to get I tried to do the LSU a little thing, even though it was like the Q. I'd have brought these out. What do you think about these?
You still would have lost.
I probably would have lost, but I'm just saying these are the ones
them tough though. Them hard, but you can't beat no court purple, man.
Can't beat the court purple ones.
And I can't beat anybody from Louisiana. This is ridiculous. I'm like 0-16 or something.
Hey, and we gonna keep the streak alive, man. I'm so excited. Got that was clutch. Hit him with that flex. Go, BJ. That's my BJ. Yeah.
Oh, now they flexing on me.
All right, BJ. Well, the title of the show is You Got Next, man. So now everybody rocking with you at BJ_. That's a 0. That's an O, right? 09.
Yeah, 09, yep.
Yeah, not 09, it's 09. Yeah, I know. I caught that. So everybody following you now, y'all go ahead and show this young man some support as he start this next chapter in his life. But BJ, what can we expect now that we all rocking with you, man? Now that you're part of the SLT family, what does the future hold for you, my guy?
I don't know, man. Just hopefully, more success to me and the Sportslifetalk family as well. I'm rocking with y'all. Anytime, I want to get on the show, if I got some free time, I'm happy to get on the show and rock with y'all and talk some ball.
Let's do it. Man, hey, has your brother given you any advice on how to handle this next couple of months? Has Aziz say, hey man, expect this?
Yeah, he told me some stuff to expect in the whole process, or what some questions they're gonna come at me with, what type of drills, what they're looking for. But the big thing he just said, enjoy the process, enjoy it because you only go through it once. And just get as much knowledge and get as much as you can out of it in the whole process.
Well, I tell you what, man, thank you so much for being your own man, choosing your own path, coming to LSU. Yeah. I tell you, I honestly thought you were going to UGA. I thought you and Reese were going to go to UGA. So for y'all to pull that card and come to LSU, man, it was a blessing and a gift.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate it.
All right. So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, for sure. I want to shout out my family, my mom and dad, my older brother, my two older brothers, my cousin, my sisters, and then in the LSU family, shout out my boy Ali, shout out 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐿, shout out the whole D line, Mason,
Beast,
Kurt, all them guys, the whole D block, Coach House, and then shout out Coach BK, man.
All right, so
that's love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of those names. It's just.
Hey, I got butterflies right now, Kevin. He just, just all kind of professionals he just listed out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got butterflies. I got a headache. All right, so this is part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want y'all to do the same thing. With that said, BJ, who are you giving your game ball to?
I'll give my game ball to 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞.
Ooh, he coming fresh off of a second team All-American. That dude, hey, our first team All-SEC, 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞. You are on the clock for BJ Ojulari. Man, you are tenacious. Hey, you a beast. You a trailblazer. You one of a kind. You unique. You represent the LSU family every day. And man, we so proud to have you as a part of our family. BJ Ojulari, you got next. Sports Life Talk Nation. Man, we here. The season is off the chain. 2023 is popping already. Y'all buckle up because I'm telling y'all, we got some mold, filthy, just grimy, All-American. We got some stuff coming y'all way. So please smash that subscribe button. Lock in with us, tap in with us. We got some special stuff coming for the rest of this year. Listen, if y'all want to hang out with us on Wednesday nights, we go live every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It is more than just a sports show. It's sports. It's life. It's talk. It's conversation. We talk a little bit. We even do some sneaker stuff. So come hang out with us Wednesday nights. All you got to do is smash that bell notification, and you'll be notified when we go live. And y'all can come talk trash to KT whenever he start talking that Florida Gator crap. All right, Kevin, what am I missing, man? What am I missing?
BJ, I'm really happy for you, man. You got an LSU,
bro.
I've had Florida on before, so I know.
Yeah, y'all need to get Rashad Torrance on, man. He another one of my high school teammates.
Sure is.
Yeah,
we'll think about it, BJ. No, we're gonna get Rashad.
Yeah, we're gonna stop playing, B. But I will say this, B. Jones, you did not show any love to 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿, who's from LSU too, right? Didn't she go?
We had Terrence Laird. We've had a lot of LSU people on. Yeah.
So yeah, hey man, BJ. Thank you so much for rocking with us, man. I can't wait to see where you get drafted. Hopefully it's here in Dallas, or I'm pretty sure B. Jones will say the Saints or whatever. But
when it comes to LSU, they can go anywhere they want to go, man. I'm a supporter. I'm rooting for him.
So he'll be in Dallas, so you can support him locally. So thank you so much for rocking with us, man. We appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Hey, my last time saying it. Go BJ. Hey, that's my BJ. Go BJ. Hey, Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other. And like my grandmama always say, love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big. Because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
Go.
See what's crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.